Yo, I'm Bob. Into Masters of the Universe, going to be unboxing an action figure from the Origins toy line. This is the cartoon collection version of Skeletor. He was voiced by Alan Oppenheimer in the 80s tune. So he's got the sticker on the bottom of the blister here. When I got him from Big Bad Toy Store, the bottom of the box was just a little bit opened. I don't know why. But I mean, he's fine. I'm just gonna get him out of here. Looks like his mini comic is in there, so we can get that. He's still in his packaging. Hopefully, nothing fell out. I don't think anything can. I think everything is tied in there pretty well. Right, so he's got his Havoc staff, I'm sure. And then he's got two of the masks of power from the episode of the same name. So here is good old Skelly. Gonna break him out of his figure tray once we pause the vid, and well, we'll take a closer look. Back in the blink of an eye. Okay, Skeletor is out of his packaging. He comes with quite a few accessories. So as usual, you can't have Skeletor without his Havoc staff. So he's got his staff in his right hand here. I will say, out of all the Skeletors I've had, which is only like 2 or so, this guy right here, he has the tightest joints. I think that's why I prefer Origins over Masterverse, because most of the time their joints seem to be a bit tighter. Like the Revelations Skeletor that I have, I really like him. He's got the cape and all, but his feet are just way too loose, so he kind of wobbles around and he doesn't really stand up all that well. But this guy right here, yeah, nice tight joints. You know, he's got that hooded head. I wish we could get an alternate head with just the full skull exposed, although I don't think he did that in the 80s tune, although he very well could have. I don't know, because there isn't any audio description to the 80s tune. I mean, it's an older show, so of course, I mean, I think the new stuff takes precedence over the older. So you've got, you know, his crossbony armor that he's got going on. And I think Alan Oppenheimer, for me, his portrayal of Skeletor, it's legendary. It's one of my favorite voices of all time. I love the cackle. I love how he, you know, constantly yells at his minions. He comes up with such interesting nicknames for everybody. You know, Beastman is Fur Face or Flea Brain or stuff like that. It's just one of my favorite bad guys. There's something about a skull-faced, muscle-bound tyrant with a staff with a ram's head. It just I think it's such a cool design. So Skelly also has a random power sword for some reason. I don't know why he has a power sword. I don't know if this is supposed to pay homage to the fact that it was split in half in the comics, and you know, he had one half and He-Man had the other half, or you know, and if you got both of them, you could put it together and unlock Grayskull. Yeah, he just comes with a random power sword. That's fine though. I mean, I'll take a random second sword accessory. It's kind of cool that he has one. All right, that's fine. No harm done. It's a really cool extra added accessory. I wonder if it's a different color from He-Man's in the cartoon collection. So Skeletor comes with 2 alternate heads, and from what I've been able to find, this should be the mask of Deimos. So if a wearer decides to put this thing on, he's possessed by the spirit of ancient conqueror named Deimos. Deimos was voiced by John Irwin in the animated series. You could put these on any figure. I wish we could get the actual wearers of the masks of power. But yeah, Skeletor comes with both. You can have him wearing one if you like. So yes, he is. It didn't happen in the animated series, but yeah, he's possessed by Deimos. So really cool looking mask, I think. And now he's wearing the mask of the Witch Queen of Deimos, his lovely wife, Tyrella. Hopefully I've got the masks right. From what I understand, the other one has a beard, whereas, this one doesn't look as if it has anything flowing down from the chin. So that one, let's see, this one should be Tyrella's mask. So now Skeletor is possessed by a Witch Queen. Not that this happened in the animated series, but hey, he's the only figure I have on hand right now. So yeah, he's wearing her mask. And the Sword of the Ancients that we took a look at, that came with He-Man from the cartoon collection. That's what they were both after. So yeah, it's cool that we're getting episode-specific accessories from Masks of Power as well as other episodes. So when it comes to Skeletor, I give him a 10 out of 10 just because he's Skeletor. It's just one of my favorite bad guys of all time. I think it's awesome that he came with an additional power sword. I don't know what he's going to do with it. Maybe he's making a counterfeit version. I'm not sure what in the heck he's got an extra sword accessory for. I don't know. Maybe he could be a sword of tyranny or something like that. I don't know. Maybe he's going to do something with this additional sword. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but nice to have an extra one. It's not bent at all. Most of the power swords I've gotten in the line so far, they're nice and straight, made of a sturdy plastic. And I love the additional masks that he comes with. Very cool that we get alternate heads that we can pop onto any figure. Okay, I did find Web Store. He was still on my desk from a previous figure review. So now he's possessed by Deimos. Deimos can play with a grappling hook backpack, and he's got spider abilities now or something. I don't know. Yeah, I just love that you can pop these masks onto the bodies of any Origins figure because they've got that modular design. You can just give these to whoever you want. So I thought that was really cool that you can just swap heads and stuff like that. You can possess anybody with a mask of power if you like. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for Skeletor, though. We'll put Web Store aside. And I'll hear you guys in the next Masters of the Universe figure review.